Hey, welcome to Sorted. We're a bunch of mates in London looking for the exceptional things in food that will help make our and your lives that little bit better, in amongst constantly ribbing each other. Some of us are chefs, the rest of us, well, we're normal. But every video we make always starts with a suggestion from you guys.
Hello, I'm Jamie and this is Barry.
And this is Chaos.
Oh, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. This would be fun.
Why am I panicking? Why am I panicking? Don't panic.
I'll just make a sandwich.
Oh, no.
Well, last time we set ourselves up to fail.
Janice!
Team?
Today's community selected theme is dessert.
That's such a wide-ranging thing that I think that might be an issue. Oh, I really hope you're not going first. Janice, what's the order?
You will go in alphabetical order.
How you feeling, mate?
I'm so lost. Great! I'm trying to think of the last dessert recipe I looked at.
This is going to be a good video.
One at a time, the boys have 10 minutes to cook and add to a final dish. The remaining team will have no idea what's happening behind them until it is their turn.
So, where do I start? We've written a whole book on desserts in duvets, so we should have plenty of options. But the only recipe that is sticking at the top of my mind, Snoop Dogg's cookies.
Do you think it's the kind of thing where there's just a catalogue? Cookies.
Cookies! One thing we know is that baking is not a science. Let's go for 100 flour. I'm going to make some white chocolate, apricot and cranberry cookies because they're like Snoop Dogg's, just a bit more fancy. 100 of caster sugar. Oh, that's a lot. And then 50 of light brown sugar. How much butter do you put into it? 125 of butter. Don't know what I'm doing, baking isn't my thing, making up as I go. While that butter is melting, I am going to chop some dried fruits. Needs to rise, so baking powder. Mixy, mixy, mixy. 1 egg. Is that how you make cookies? Is that how you make cookies? How do you make cookies? I'm literally on blank. Is this not how you make cookies? I'm now panicking, thinking this isn't right. Mix the wet ingredients, the dry ingredients together. Yes, that looks like a cookie, because yes, that's not rubbish. I'm just doing my job properly first, so nobody gets angry at me. I go, hey, you know what, Barry, not that bad of a chef. Right, apricots in, cranberries going in. That has to work, and that is a cookie dough. I'm making a cookie. Yeah. I've done something, a bit like the cloud eggs, no idea if it works until it goes in the oven and comes out. But if it works, that's pretty good. And I'd rate myself, I'd go a 7 out of 10. Barry Taylor out.
Cookies, that's not really a dessert yet, is it? I'm just hoping that they won't stick if we put them on this. I reckon they're going to need 12 minutes. So if I put them in now, then in the first couple of minutes of James's time, he'll work out what's needed. As long as he checks the oven, of course. Cookies, not exactly a dessert, so we're gonna need to put something on it. Okay, this will be fun. A sabayon. It's super versatile. It's basically egg yolks, sugar, a little bit of booze, and a flavour that work with the cookies. And then we've got a nice dessert. You can dip these cookies in. Literally egg yolks, about a teaspoon of sugar for each one, some orange zest, then I'll juice some in, a little bit of alcohol. So traditionally it might be white wine, it could be limoncello. I've got some Grand Marnier there, so sticking with the orange theme. So I've also got in here a little bit of a caramel starting. If there's one mistake I've made, it's to make a sabayon, because I can't really stop this now. I just really hope that Barry thought about his cookie recipe, because if you don't weigh it out exactly, or use a ratio like the 1, 2, 3, then it might not be very cookie-like.
One thing we know is that baking is not a science.
You want to keep going until you can get a ribbon stage. So my failure here is running out of time. That's going to need another minute or so. I didn't add much, I just used a lot of time whisking things. I think I saved the cookies from sticking. 6.
I am terrified. There's a caramel, I know that. Is that like a sabayon or something? Oh, there's cookies. I wasn't expecting cookies. Oh, I'm freaking out. I think I might fold some double cream through this. So it's like a really, really light custard. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna whisk this up and then I'm gonna fold some of this in. I'm trying to make a dessert out of cookies because they're like a sweet treat. I feel like I'm not doing a good job. but I just don't know where to go with this. The other guys are gonna look for stuff to do, and I haven't given them anything to do. What I'd really like is just a set, so it needs to be chopped up, and then just like over the top. We have some cookies. Okay. I want them to melt some chocolate with some ginger in it. I'll start segmenting this just so they know what I'm doing, because that's all I've got time for. They are gonna freak out. 3 out of 10. Can I leave now? Thank you.
I don't want to, James.
I didn't want to either.
I'm really happy just here. I am nervous because desserts aren't my thing and I don't know what to do, so maybe I'll just sing. Right, we have cookies, nut brittle. This is, no, tasting things. Lemony, white chocolatey, and just lemony. It's lemony. But what is it? Oh no, it's orangey. Look, there's orange. Dark chocolate, ginger, orange. Just me, or? What the actual? That's the third time I've checked the oven, there's still nothing in there. Well, whatever this is, isn't my concern. What I can add to it is my concern. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to melt some chocolate, grate some ginger into it, and some orange. I could have used a microwave, but this is like the real way to do it, isn't it? I don't understand what two chefs have done. Barry would have made cookies. What is that lump? Why are there lumps? It's lumpy, Barry did that. This has to melt before Mike comes in, because if it doesn't, he's gonna know that this is what I did. I've got a plan. So it doesn't look like I've not done anything, I'm gonna put things here with tools that makes it look like I've just dropped them because I've just finished working on it. When you make chocolate orange, do you just squeeze orange juice into it? Zest. Zest. Always zest. Now the big thing is here, do I want to help Mike or do I want to cover my own back? So, alright, I'm in two minds because that has to go in the fridge to cool down quicker, but I have to get that out, otherwise he won't know it's there. This isn't melting quick enough, la da da da. Should have put it in a microwave, still could put it in a microwave. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna know that was me. Nut brittle. You're gonna ask me to rate myself out of 10, aren't you? I don't think I deserve a number. It's time.
You smell lemony. Okay. Some cookies, some splodgy cookies. Is that what we've got? So we made cookies in 40 minutes. I mean, am I supposed to do something with that? Do we drizzle? Do you do a cookie stack? Oh, those lumps are lemon. Jamie did that because I smelt his hands earlier and they smell like lemon. What am I gonna do? What do I do? Okay, so I'm gonna dip them. I know that Jamie made this. And then I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm not even sure if this is gonna pipe, but we'll find out. I'm gonna put a tiny bit in this and see if it will pipe. I mean, it smells fantastic. Yep, it pipes. Oh, what do I do with this? Oh, this is ridiculous. Right, come on. Okay, ready? Yeah. And then like some maybe like scattered across. I think this looks terrible. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I am done. I couldn't really have done any more. Who knows what that looks like? I can't even tell. I think that looks terrible. I'm gonna give myself a 5 because it's edible. I think the most depressing thing about this is that you could say that Jamie made this and people would believe you. Put it this way, it looks better as it is. Baz, you good, mate? Yep. Just be nice. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Oh, it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Don't all celebrate at once.
I don't think it looks bad.
Straight off the bat, that's not far from what I was aiming for, but very different to what I was aiming for.
Why were you aiming for anything? This was Barry's idea.
Well, I had to pick up from that.
I wasn't expecting the cookies to be the dish. I thought it'd be a component of that I thought would be crumbled up or soaked in something.
I felt for you guys because I didn't know where you were going to go with it.
Cookies, sabayon, brittle, chocolate, Plated.
It's underwhelming to look at, but maybe not to eat. Well, guys,
Should we try it?
let's eat them.
Good colour on the cookies.
Cheers.
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 Pass on the blame.
Yeah, it's a good textured cookie.
Sauvignon is very tasty.
I'll tell you what, the orange and the ginger you get from that chocolate is.
It's not very good, is it?
It tastes all right.
It's not.
Bar being in a glass, that is what I...
Do you not like it? I think it's all right.
It's like you bite into it hoping for a lovely chewy cookie.
It's not a lovely chewy cookie.
It's not. It's like crispy cookie.
Let's not lie to the audience.
I think that's delicious.
All right then, we'll go down the line. Baz, pass or fail, with dessert as the criteria.
I'm not saying the presidential
You
election,
one word. You gotta say one word.
but if it was
One word.
fail,
Fail. Evers.
It's a closer to a pass than a fail. I'm saying pass.
Well, do we need to ask James? James?
Do you want me to say it? It was a fail.
It's a fail from James.
We're better than that. Fail.
I have to agree. I just don't know how we communicate it down the line to get to that. Like, we must have just jinxed it last time because it happened.
Yeah, I'm going to make cookies, but cookies aren't the thing.
I think I gave myself a 5. I can't remember.
I offered to not give myself a number.
how many minutes did you work then?
3.
There you go. There's a number.
3 out of 10. I gave myself a
interesting
3 as well.
Did you?
3 for James. Ebbers.
I gave myself a 6.5.
I think I was the same, 6, 7-ish.
But not for the cookies, because they weren't the cookies weren't the thing though.
No, I make great cookies for the
Your
summer.
performance was like...
Ah, yeah, top dollar.
Barry gets a 6 for turning up in his head.
Thank you for your themes and orders. That really helps us. We'll be using them in every single video. And make sure you like this video. If you like it, pass it on.
All of those themes and orders really help make us better, which is what I like.
Yeah,
'cause
great.
We're on a progress, so we're doing good stuff.
Right,
aren't we?
talking of good stuff, Dad joke of the week. Some look forward to it, others...
Is it still me? Because I thought you were going to...
No, it's definitely still you. I'm not qualified.
Well, actually, this week's dad joke of the week is a celebrity dad joke of the week.
Okay.
Draco Malfoy, Tom Felton,
Yep.
posted this on Twitter, and I really liked it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that was a setup. But
No.
okay.
How does the butcher introduce his wife?
How did the butcher introduce his wife? Go on.
Meet Patty. Every Wednesday, every Sunday, 4 o'clock.
Brilliant.
See you soon.
As we mentioned, Sorted is just run by a group of friends, so if you like what we're doing, then there are loads of ways that you can support us and get more involved. Everything you need to know is linked below. Thanks, and see you in a few days.
Oh, goodness me.